Hi everyone, I am Shahan. Welcome back to my channel Dr. Shahan's class, and here in this video I will discuss about a very important topic, that is important signs of stroke. Now what are the important signs of stroke? You will learn in this video. I will tell you with the help of mnemonics so that you can understand it and you can easily remember what are the important or the top signs that occurs in stroke. Basically, there are so many patients who suffered from stroke and the relatives cannot understand. So let's start. So you can say this one. This is actually FAST. F-A-S-T. What is FAST? FAST is the mnemonic. F-A-S-T. FAST is the mnemonic of stroke. So if you see FAST, you can understand the patient is suffering from stroke. So what is this FAST? Let us understand. F. F means face looks uneven. So if you look at the face of the patient and you see the patient is having a drooping face. The patient face is drooping. And if you ask the patient to smile, the patient cannot smile because the patient's face is drooping to a side. So a particular side of the face will be drooping. So that is unevenness. That is a kind of unevenness in the face. So always remember, the face looks uneven. There is unevenness in the face. The face looks drooping to a particular side, and that is known as F. Face looks uneven. Next one is A. What is this A? A means arm hanging lying down. What is this arm hanging down? This is basically means if you ask the patient to raise the hand, if you ask the patient to raise both hand, you can find out one hand the patient cannot raise. So that is actually arm hanging down. So that is the second one, that is A, arm hanging down. The patient cannot raise the arm. The patient cannot raise the arm. So this is the second thing you will check. The third thing is the S. F-A-S-T, S. So what is this S? S means speech. And how will be the speech? Slurred speech. How will be the speech? Slurred speech. What do you mean by this? Slurred speech. If you ask the patient to repeat a kind of phrase, if you ask the patient to speak, you will find out the patient is speaking, but the sound of the patient is a kind of slurring, kind of odd. You can understand the proper sound is not there. It is a kind of slurring of the speech. The patient cannot speak properly. The slurring of the speech is there, so it is slurred speech. And the last one, that is T, F-A-S-T. The last one is T. T means time. What do you mean by time? Time is vital. Remember, the last mnemonic is time is vital. What do you mean by this? Time is vital. Time is vital means if any of the signs which I told you, like the face look uneven, the arm is hanging down, the speech is slurred, if you can find any of this sign, then you have to understand the time is very vital. You need to contact the emergency immediately. You need to contact the emergency immediately. You need to contact emergency service immediately. There is very less time, and that is actually known as the golden hour or the golden minutes, whatever you call it. So you have to remember there is a very short time. If the patient is having this kind of symptoms like the face is drooping to one side, or the patient cannot raise one of his or her arm, and if you ask the patient to speak, the patient cannot speak his name or any kind of phrase properly, the patient is having slurred speech. So always remember, this is the sign. These are the important sign of stroke. So you need to contact the emergency services immediately. And do not forget the last one. Do not forget the T. That is FAST. T. The T is the time. The time is most important here. Always remember, the time is vital. So you have to contact the emergency. Very, very important. So whenever you see a patient who is having a uneven face, cannot raise the arm, having slurred speech, always remember, this is a danger sign. These are the danger signs. These are the red flags of stroke. So you have to contact the emergency immediately. So this is the end of this video. If you like this video, make a thumbs up and please subscribe.